Even when they came out here to like Jersey, I haven't gone to any of the games, but that's something I'm trying to do soon. Get out to one of their games when they come out, come out this way.
Central focus is on offense. Charles, he already now has 4 receptions here on this opening drive.
And I know people who are watching the game are thinking, did they forget about him in the defensive game plan? But it's actually been the opposite. They're giving him a lot of attention, but he's been very creative and savvy in his route running. And
touchdown, Broncos! Jalen Virgil, 27 yards. And the Broncos have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Will Lutz on for the point after. Nothing Broncos.
Yeah, hell yeah. Why not? That's, man, like I said, he's going to be top tier quarterback for years to come. So why not? Get his autograph and stuff now. Hell yeah, bro. Man, you gotta check out. Now I'm about to say you gotta check out my my YouTube, man. Oh, we got the ball. Yo, I was just complaining about this to my son. They'll never let me get fumbles no more. I swear I didn't expect to even. One, I didn't even expect to hit you. Two, I damn sure didn't expect for you to fumble.
It's trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. And he is met at the line.
Yeah, it's the same like my name is, but it's Madden Assassin. Mile High 15, Madden Assassin on YouTube.
Very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick.
No, I just typically share the gameplay once I'm finished or whatever. Like, because a half hour, I got my gameplay share on a half an hour, so it typically covers the whole game for the most part.
They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
I don't like really streaming right now because that pulls away your signal somewhat, so I don't like.
That's into the hands of McLaughlin. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
I know it was a game, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling, held it to an okay gain.
Yeah, that should be me. It looked like the Broncos hold with like thunderclouds in the background.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Wilson. That is caught. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
Appreciate it, brother.
Earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely
that was funny, though. He said, man, I'm about to, when you came in, man, I'm about to quit. Like, wait, what?
Another nice gain for a 1st down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
Broncos football as we begin quarter.
Yeah, when you're talking, when you got a mic.
As they go to work on a 1st and goal. Now we give up the middle to Williams.
Oh, fuck, I keep, I don't know why I keep, look, though, wait. I can't stop running it, and if I don't run it, I gotta stop running it to that side. I gotta try to run it to his side. Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah, I'm like, bro, he keeps killing that fucking play. I'm like, bro, what am I doing wrong? I'm like, oh, I'm running it away from him. I gotta run it at him. He was just crushing my fucking play. That was pissing me off.
But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
This is caught. Touchdown. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Broncos have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
I'm upset about everything. I ain't gonna lie, because I don't think Judy was a failure at receiver because just a couple of years ago, he ended the season with basically a 200-yard game against the Chargers. I believe it was the Chargers, like a 193-yard game. Like, him and Russ had a decent little connection going into the end of that season, and he ended the year with pretty decent yardage-wise. Like, he showed he could make plays. It's the quarterbacks. Our quarterbacks been so inconsistent. And I definitely don't like the fact that they got rid of fucking Justin Simmons. One, he's the play caller of our defense. Two, he's just, I love him on Madden. Like, that's my guy. Like, he makes so many plays for me, and I can use him. He's a matchup, you know, he's a matchup win for me a lot of times. Like, so now having to adjust, obviously I've been playing Madden for so long, it doesn't really matter, but to have a chess piece like that in Madden is a big deal, and me gonna have to adjust for that, it's gonna suck. But I'll go back to playing, you know, I'll adjust. It's nothing really that big. I was winning before I had him, I'll win when he's gone. See? Shit like that. And that's a receiver, a good receiver. Exactly what I'm saying. I just said Justin Simmons. I won't have that coming into next year. Now next year you'll probably complete that pass against whatever my random ass safety is. Or I'll probably just have to have an actual cornerback right there in that position instead of being able to put my all-pro safety right there that can still cover.
He's got this down inside the 40 to the
we signed somebody from Miami. Shit. That's so sad. I feel like a bad fan. Is it Johnson, Byron Jones, or Johnson? It's either Jones or Johnson. It's some.
On the handoff, McLaughlin.
Yeah, somebody from Miami.
Yard here to the 38.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his
I'm fine with the running backs because. Williams, the guy right here that's in the backfield now, he's coming off, still coming off that injury, that knee injury. So he's still not, 100%, obviously. Oh wow, we actually did that. Ain't give us that lean. That's crazy.
And that means fourth down.
I bet they thought they had picked that one up because it was a 3rd and 2 call. And they got awfully close. Now we're at 4th and inches. I wonder if they think they're feeling lucky here and maybe want to go pick it up.
Nah, Javonte Williams. He's good. That's what I'm saying. Like, see, I like him. He's fine right here. That guy. And then number 38, the rookie, the undrafted rookie from last year, McLaughlin. He's a hell of a running back. What they say, he's like the number one. I don't know if it's the number one career running back now in college or some shit like that. He is elite. We got to do something about getting him more touches. Like, he's elite level running. His vision, how he runs, his speed, all that. Like, he just makes plays when we get him the ball. So they got to figure out and get him the ball a lot more consistently. But we got the weapons. Like, you see, Cortland Sutton was making all them crazy catches last year. He had 10 touchdowns on 60 catches. He had 60 catches, no, 59 catches or some shit like that. 10 touchdowns.
And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
So
now it's Wilson. And the pass is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Jerry Jeudy. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Broncos
man. Yeah, because he was sometime, he wasn't horrible, but he never really had, outside of like early in the year, I think he had like 1 or 2 games where he had like 3 touchdowns. Because we did score some points earlier in the year. We had like a couple of 30-point games. But outside of that, it was like a touchdown here, maybe 2 this game. I mean, he didn't have a shit year, but it wasn't nothing that you'd be like, oh yeah, good job for a fantasy quarterback. Because he didn't throw a bunch of picks. He just had a couple fumbles that was like bad timing. Russ didn't have a horrible year, but he definitely wasn't what we needed, like, to get over the hump as far as how he was playing. Well, no, as far as what we need, I should say.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
We have to. That's the problem. We have to get a quarterback. Personally, I'm a Florida State fan. I think we should draft the Florida State quarterback like on the 4th round, some shit like that. Like nobody's talking about that guy, but he's a hell of a quarterback, Jordan Travis, because he was getting Heisman talk and all that stuff like that earlier in the season before he got hurt, and then they robbed us out of our playoff spot. But I think they probably gonna end up taking the kid from Oregon, honestly.
Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain.
Yeah, I think we're gonna end up taking the guy from Oregon only because the other quarterback's gonna be gone. But
opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah. Because I mean, I don't. It's a little bit of me thinking that Sean Payton might trade up in the 1st round, but we don't have a lot of draft picks, you know, for this year. Then obviously, I know he still wants to build the team. So if you trade away future draft picks and you still want to really build the team, you just getting the team. You know, you want to draft your type of players. So if you start trading away capital that you don't even have yet in the draft, it don't make no fucking sense. Just stay at number 12, and if Bo Nix is there, fucking take him. He's a good quarterback, and then we got a good defense. We'll be able to just add pieces. We got decent receivers. We just got Reynolds from the Lions. He's a good receiver to go with Sutton, to go with Mims. We got the Pro Bowler, the Pro Bowl return man for the AFC. He's a hell of a receiver. He just didn't get enough opportunities. But every time we passed him the ball, he got a catch. It was a big play.
And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on
number 12 in the 1st round. Yeah. And so I don't think. What did they say from Alabama, the Bama corner?
Their next drive underway. Well, things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the 1st half, facing that big deficit. The clock is dwindling now. Maybe if they can get something on the board here before intermission, they'll have at least.
Because I saw something about that. They said we might take a corner and then go for a quarterback, try to trade up into like the. Oh wow.
He has it complete to Christian Watson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
I know. Oh, what's today? What's today? The 18th. Yeah, we got some new jerseys, bro. We about to drop some new jerseys on the 22nd. You gotta check it out. We dropping new jerseys for the season, bro. I'm so excited for my new, for my YouTube channel and shit coming in. I've been getting new subscribers. Like my videos, like I did 400 views in one day. Like I'm starting to get a little bit of a real following. I'm just trying to get a game again to get some more top tier players. I got a couple of top 100 type players that I played with. I want to get some more games in and put it up on the channel, because I've been top couple hundred before. It's nothing for me. I just don't play as much as I used to. I'm working, different stuff like that, so I don't get to play as much. But yeah.
First down, Love to pass. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
Yeah.
Now a timeout.
That's how I am right now.
10 seconds to go before halftime. This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. Here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the 1st half.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught downfield by Reed. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 24-yard line. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers.
I think I know the name.
Love. And his throw here's incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside
I just downloaded TikTok on my phone, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start sharing my gameplay from YouTube to a TikTok page. I gotta set up a TikTok page, and I don't know if I can link it to my YouTube, or if I can just share directly from my YouTube to TikTok on my phone. I'm gonna figure it out, but yeah, I want to get my gameplay up on TikTok too.
Nixon now from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Some bullshit.
A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious
I beat the number 2 player in the world back in 2015. I beat him a couple of times. Yeah, we got like 3 games in, 3 to 4 games. I know I beat him more than he beat me. So it was either 2-1 or 3-1, something like that. But I never got a chance to play the number 1 player.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
But you got decent run defense though. Even though you say you don't know how to play, instinctively you're really good at stopping the run with the plays that you calling, especially with like the run that I'm doing up the middle. And you goddamn Kenny Clark. If I don't even like say, all right, I'm about to run this shit now, but I can't run it away from Kenny Clark. I gotta run it at him. So I'm gonna flip the play and run at him. But even with me running at him, he still destroys the fucking play when you use him. Like, yo, that boy is a beast. Well, but whatever it is, he's a beast.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Okay, so he was the best, man. He was completely dominating my play if I run it away from him. And let me see if I run it away from him, if he's gonna make the play. Like, do whatever you typically do with your defense, because I want to see if he pushes through like he's been doing.
Williams.
Yep. See, yo, like he's a beast.
Too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say.
Okay, that's what it is. Oh my God, bro, he destroys run plays away from him. Yo, if he gets a steam on your guard, center, whoever, he's running through them. And that's consistent that I've seen from him when I play the Packers. No matter who it is, he's typically a problem for me up the middle. Because I like to run up the middle. A lot of my plays at least originate that way, and I can break it out left, right, outside, whatever. But yeah, he's a problem up the middle.
Out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe
our receivers are great.
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But Brandon, we've been on this game a long time.
Hey, that's what makes it hard, man. I be trying to pick I play FanDuel and I'm trying to pick the fucking game, but it's hard to pick the Packers because you don't know who the fuck he gonna throw the ball to.
He finds his man complete. It's Reed.
Oh my God. You gotta guess. You gotta get lucky trying to guess, with the Packers, man. Jordan Love could throw it to 800 different people. I like it though. I like it. That's what I said. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of Jordan Love. I'm a fan of the Packers and their receivers. Like I said, I love for us to play the Packers in the Super Bowl. Like old school, we beat the Packers back in the day for our first Super Bowl win. Like shit like that. Like I have no problem with a Denver Packers Super Bowl. That'd be so cool to me. Like I like the Packers. Like.
This one to Jones. Yeah, this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down. They'll run it with Jones. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good
tight end.
Okay, you and I are sitting up here getting ready to analyze whether they should go for it or not.
Oh, it's an edge rusher.
The quarterback just point to the sideline and say,
you know what? I'm not 100% against that, only because, I mean, when you got Patrick Mahomes in your division, you can never have enough people rushing the quarterback. That's just point blank, period. But what I will say, as far as with that, we have 2 young pass rushers, man. And the guy, Nick Bonito from Oklahoma that we just drafted a few years ago in the 2nd round. And then we got Baron Browning from Ohio State. They both, like, they taking off right now. They just starting to take off. And I don't want them to draft nobody in the 1st round and then just insert rookie here and shit and fuck up their progress. That's what I don't want. But at the same time, if he comes in and everything works out well, we just got another great pass rusher. And, you know, nobody, you know, suffers as far as with their progression, then it works out fine. But I think we'll be better served using that at quarterback, or at least, I don't know what the offensive line look like, but at right tackle, if there's a right tackle that's 1st grade, you know, 1st round caliber, fuck everything else. Draft a right tackle, bro, and get a quarterback somewhere else in the draft, like, because
he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this 3rd quarter of play. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Yeah, because I heard a lot of that J.J. McCarthy talk with us has kind of died down from what I've been reading, you know, here and there, because I'm pretty sure he's going to be gone. Penix, see, you know what? Now, see, I'll take Penix if he's there at 12. I'm not going to lie, only because I love the athleticism at quarterback. Because when everything's break down, you know, I need somebody who can make those plays off schedule. You need that. Oh my God, great fucking interception.
Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And a huge return.
Yo, that's such a good pick, because initially I was going to throw it to triangle, but then I'm like, you know what? Both of my guys look, triangle's wide open. I'm like, I'm gonna throw it to triangle. I'm like, nah, you know what? You know, the other guys are gonna come open underneath. I'm being a little bit fancy. I'm gonna throw it to square right behind them for no reason when triangle was wide open. Good play, bro. That was a good play. That's the type of interceptions I be getting, man. You looking like me out here. Oh, don't throw it.
Under pressure, and he'll
Smart play.
Down. Sacked back at the 31. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Love now. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Oh, Philip Lindsay, yeah. They let him go. He's in some freaking, I can't believe it. Oh. That's like the 2nd time I'll let you get me with that. I keep going on the wrong side.
Now Jones. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Now you got it right here. You should be able to score.
This defense continues to play, huh?
Yeah, they've been aggressive from the first.
I was in the bad formation right there.
Ball game, but right now, if you're on the other side of the ball, you've got to match that aggressiveness. No points so far in this game. Moving the football, got to be that way to go against them and try and get some points on the board.
And I'm curious on the defensive side if they stay aggressive, because you know they want to pitch that shutout.
As long as it's not Kansas City, I don't really care. I don't really think, like, we're a good team, but I don't think we got championship caliber, you know, material right now, especially if we're gonna insert a rookie. Right, and then I don't know what the defense is going to look like. So, I mean, I think San Francisco, if they can get their shit together, they should be all right. I don't know. I thought I had that pick. I kind of froze up. Listen, I'm just saying, man, they got a good team. You know, they got the formula to get out there that they like, and it's working for them. You know, they pretty consistent as far as, and I don't know if they lost any players, right? Like, did they lose anybody really? You said they don't have money? Oh, I got me with the RPO shit.
An exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
He said, so score. It's hilarious.
Give credit for that. Too little, too late, but no zero.
That's crazy.
Slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle.
But so what? Ayuk is gone?
Carlson's extra point up and good. And that'll cut
the Ayuk lead? Oh, he's trying to get a deal and all that stuff. Well, they better pay that man because he's worth the money. But see, that's the problem they're gonna have when you consistently good. Everybody want their money. So but this is gonna be their last little run at it. If they don't get it here, they're gonna have to start to break that up because you can't pay everybody. Man, Diggs, man, the Texans made a lot of really good. You know what? I changed my mind. I think Houston has a really good chance, of taking it because their team is young, and they got a hell of a coach in DeMeco Ryans. He was a really good player, smart defensive player. And he got that defense looking good out there. And C.J. Stroud was a big surprise to me. I didn't watch a lot of him in college, but for him to come out and play as good as he played consistently, yo, that boy showed me a lot in the way he played. Because they beat us, and we were on a nice little hot streak at the time. We went in there to Houston, and it wasn't the prettiest game, but yo, they beat us. It wasn't no we beat ourselves type shit. And we were playing good ball, defense and offense, and we went in there and Houston fucked that whole shit up. It was a close, good game, but they won.
Now Wilson. A quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success.
Yeah, but I don't like the fact that they got rid of Justin Fields and that they're just going to bring a rookie in.
Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
They're going on fourth down. It's Wilson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Broncos
mind you, I'm going to just let him keep blitzing me because I don't really care. I keep getting the pass off. But I'm like, hold up, this time I want to make sure I get the pass off. Yeah.
Wilson going to throw. Short throw caught by Dulcich. And he's going to be taken down right at.
It all depends on, I think it depends on who's rushing and who isn't rushing as far as like the way the offensive line moves. It's an automatic kind of a adjustment thing that they do. Because the only thing I did was, the only thing I did to make you not blitz me was max protect on that last play. Other than that, I didn't really do anything differently.
Now play number 7.
Like now, I'm about to go max protect, so now everybody is pass blocking or whatever like that.
Now Wilson. Oh, he had him.
Bro, Russ.
Couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of
Russ was wide open. He was wide open. Russ sold me out
until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about that. His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And his his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
He'll air this one out for Mims. And it's incomplete. Still
good game, bro.
End,
appreciate the sub.
So this one will wind up a Denver victory. And I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seem